Hello and welcome to the Scum and Villainy Report. Today we're diving into something RFK Jr. absolutely nailed. How the left loves to manipulate emotions and avoid real issues. Have you ever noticed how Democrats like Kamala Harris never actually admit when they're wrong? RFK Jr. breaks it down perfectly in the story he shared. It's about how, back in the day, everyone knew the story of George Washington chopping down the cherry tree and admitting to it. Owning up to your mistakes was seen as a good thing, a sign of integrity. But today, that's long gone. Instead, Kamala and her party have a go-to line. I was born in the middle class. Those 7 words have become the ultimate escape for dodging accountability and dodging questions. Enjoy this clip.
So one time I hit a baseball through my mom's window and broke it. And my dad said to me, before you answer this question, I want you to remember what George Washington did. He cut down the cherry tree. This is a story every American knew at that time. His father asked him who cut it down, and he said, I did. He always admitted when he was wrong. And now the Democratic Party has given us a loophole around that mandate. All you have to know is 7 words, and you never have to admit to doing anything wrong again. And do you know what those 7 words are? I was born in the middle class. Oh. So repeat after me, I was born in the middle class. So the next time your boss asks you why you were late for work, what are you going to say? And the next time your wife asks you why you didn't take out the garbage, what are you going to say? And the next time your landlord asks you for the rent check, what are you going to say? That's all you have to know, and you don't have to answer any question.
Not only a brilliant moment in his speech, but also true. Think about it. No matter the issue, they rely on emotional appeals instead of facts. Gas prices through the roof? Blame it on anyone but themselves. Groceries getting too expensive? Forget about their disastrous economic policies. Just remember, they care. And don't worry, Kamala was born in the middle class. That's the message they want you to buy. It's all about creating a narrative that plays on emotion without ever addressing the root of the problem. Let's talk about how Kamala Harris and her campaign consistently dodge hard questions by distracting the public with empty, feel-good slogans. For instance, they love to talk about their background. Kamala worked at McDonald's. She grew up in the middle class. She's just like us. But here's the thing. Relatable doesn't mean competent. We're dealing with real-world issues, inflation, broken energy policies, and a housing crisis. Yet all they give us is a story about flipping burgers. I think RFK Jr. summed it up perfectly. Democrats aren't interested in facts or logic. They're not here to solve problems. They're here to feel good about themselves. You can see it in their surrogates too. Celebrities who don't know much about policy, but have strong feelings about who should be president. Well, feelings don't fix inflation. They definitely don't create jobs. Here's the real issue. Kamala and her supporters excel at creating emotional narratives, but fall short when it comes to real solutions. When asked if Americans are better off today than 4 years ago, Kamala has no answer. She claims to care about small businesses, yet she backs policies that make it harder for them to succeed. The irony? She supports the same policies that have driven California into chaos, with soaring crime and homelessness. Ask yourself, do you want the rest of the country to look like California today? Kamala seems to think so. She talks about how small businesses need capital, but her economic agenda targets the very corporations that small businesses rely on for contracts. When big companies are squeezed, small businesses feel the hit. It's basic economics. But Kamala seems to miss the point. And let's not forget the COVID era, when big corporations thrived while small businesses were crushed. Did Kamala stand up for the mom and pop shops? Not at all. Yet here she is, recycling the same narrative about helping the little guy, while her policies do the opposite. Kamala's campaign is full of empty platitudes, aspirations, dreams, opportunity economies. But strip away the buzzwords, and what's left? No substance, no solutions, just the same tired script, as hollow as it is misleading. In the end, it's up to the American people. Will they fall for the same emotional tricks? Or will they demand actual solutions, real policies, and honest leadership? Because right now, all we're getting is a smokescreen of feelings and narratives. And that's not going to fix anything. Here's a little graphic to really bring it home.
So I was raised as a middle-class kid.
I grew up a middle-class kid.
I grew up a middle-class kid.
I believe in the ambition, the aspirations, the dreams of the American people.
You know, we have ambitions and aspirations and dreams.
The ambition, the aspiration, the dream.
I started my career as a prosecutor.
I was a career prosecutor for most of my career.
Having a background as a prosecutor.
I intend to create an opportunity economy.
Developing and creating an opportunity economy.
What I imagine and believe and call an opportunity economy.
Anyway, that's all I've got for today. If you like this breakdown, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more no-nonsense takes. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.